Your guys, Michigan. Did you find a quarterback?
No, but we settled on one.
There we go. So talk to me about your guys, man.
It's interesting to watch this team. It really is, because it kind of feels like a team from like the early 1900s that you threw into today's game.
Yep.
Because I think combined Alex Orji's 2 games here, Jalen Milroe had more passing yards in the first quarter against Georgia than Orji has in 2 games. It's that bad.
Oh, man.
And it doesn't really seem like we can put long drives together right now. It's a lot of big runs from Kalel Mullings, big run from Donovan Edwards. Like, there's no real, like, 10, 15 play drives that eat 6-7 minutes off the clock like the past few years. It's a lot of just like beating the head against the wall, and then all of a sudden one breaks. And I mean, this defense is still elite. I don't know what the hell happened in the fourth quarter last week. And also we got bailed out because that Minnesota player was not offside. I will argue that we got bailed out on that onside kick. I will not hide from that. But again, like Will Johnson and a few of those guys weren't playing on the defense. But this is really a team this year that if you get up more than like a touchdown, it's pretty much wraps. Like this until we find some sort of passing game. And Orji looked much better this week in the passing game than he did last week. There were a few of those like 3-step drops hit the guy on like the timing routes that he did fairly well. I mean, there were still a few boneheaded ones that he missed. But it seemed like a perfect game up until he threw the interception. And then the team just kind of fell apart. So if this team's playing complementary football, I think they can hold their own against almost anybody. But if you get up 10 or more, it's over.
Yeah. And that's the thing. I mean, your defense keeps you in the game. Shout out to Will Johnson. Hopefully he can get back and get healthy. But as long as the run game is working and that defense can keep you in, help you out with a little turnovers, and the refs helping, hey, listen, sometimes you got to take what they give you. I didn't make the call. They made it.
Yeah. Exactly.
So, who do you guys have next? You guys are ranked 12.
Washington on the road for the first time this year. National championship rematch.
Ooh, this should be nice.
We're
now
underdogs going into this game.
Really?
Washington minus 2.5.
Ooh, okay. Both teams are definitely nowhere near the teams that they were last year. Obviously, a lot of players went to the league from these teams. And if I'm not mistaken, Washington just suffered a loss to Rutgers. It was like 21-18. Shout out to Rutgers, 4-0.
Yeah, they're a good team this year.
All right, Jersey, I see what y'all doing out there.
College Football Update with your host, Sean Spencer and Alex Rusman.